These are the best DP characters from numbers 1 to 2. I'm going to be showing you their strengths and their weaknesses for your playstyle. It's important to watch all of it to get the best value. Starting with Satan. The best thing about him is his costs. You really cannot beat one. In his unblockable attack, Present Bomb, like it allows him to stall because it's like everyone knows it's unblockable, because if you face a Hercule, you see it, you know it's gonna happen. He only costs 1 DP, so you're gonna face a lot more Hercules. But if you just try to keep them on their toes, or you can just really spam it, it's really just hard to get out of the way of. But he can't fly nor stagger your opponent's hit, causing his most important playstyle as a support character to stall for your other characters to regain health. Chaozu is known for... Anyways, his best moves are After Image and his ability to zone with his extremely fast projectile, as the Psychic Rock Throw and Dodon Ray is also really good. He has this move that only certain characters have in Sparking mode, not really allowing you to be attacked, but his weakness really is his telekinesis, which is just so bad. It's, you gotta try to get hit by it. Master Roshi, he is a part of the dynamic duo to annoy your opponent. Might as well call it a trio, but they are all in the low DP range. So he is a part of the After Image meta while also having False Courage, like being a part of 2 metas at once. And he has an unblockable attack in his base form, which is Thunder Shock Surprise. But it is better to play in Roshi's buff form because it costs the same amount of DP and gives you an extra health bar at the beginning of the battle. Once you lose this health bar, deform and utilize After Image Strike, and while you are in his buff form, utilize False Courage. On the flip side though, his drawback is just not being able to fly. Gildo, he is very hard to say because there is no reason to really use him at all. Like, there is way better characters that cost 2 DP. Like, his Psychic Rock Throw is cool, but you can just always use Chaozu. And his Fighting Pose, which gives you straight to Sparking mode, costs 3, but he starts off with 1 blast bar, so yeah. And then his Paralysis, again, it says you have to genuinely try to get hit by it. So yeah, just stay away from Godo. The best thing about Supplement is that they start with 2 bars, allowing you to immediately use After Image, which should be the only thing you should use, really. Acid is like the same thing as Paralysis, but just not good. Like, it's no range. You can't, I've tried. I really tried to do stuff that can help me hit Acid or Paralysis. But he also has low costing rush attacks, a beam attack, both costing 3 key. It's best to use the Cyberman when they're like low, like in the actual anime, and just go for like a suicide bomb. But at the same time, the moves for some reason is not unblockable, so don't just try to use it like Present Bomb on Hercule and just throw it at them because you're just gonna get blocked. Which starts with 1 bar of blast, which is totally doable because at 2 he calls a move called Berserk, which is like False Courage, giving him super armor, but it's not like as like, I don't really know the difference between the two. I think it's just a different name because it's just Spopovich. But he also has a move called Berserker Attack, which is unblockable, and most won't notice at first since he isn't used as much. And Mad Banquet, which is another rush attack that can be comboed into each other. They both cost 3 key. Wait, no, the Banquet attack costs 3 key, the other one costs, I believe, 4. Video, another person that's a part of the After Image meta. She is a favorite among competitive players because of her low DP cost and low key cost rush supers. But be careful, she is low DP for a reason. She still has lower health than most, but she still can be a part of the After Image meta for a low DP cost. Frieza Force Soldier, he's cost only 2 DP, which is kind of weird because he's allowed to be in a healing meta because he has sleep for some odd reason. He also has full power charge, which gives you full key immediately at the beginning of the battle because the move can't be interrupted because of the cutscene that goes with it, allowing you to zone with your 2 key costing attack or energy wave, or allows you to say the 2 other 2s later on sleep.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Duh. Preparing the
Sensu Bean.
And finally, the menace himself, Yajirobe. The reason why probably the nerf happened at the start of first, like he starts with 0 bars now, which is totally okay because you can always still get the sweet Sensu Bean. That sweet Sensu Bean. That heals your entire health bar, which you really cannot nerf that. Like you unless you just make it to where it don't heal the entire health bar, but it doesn't matter. But he also has 2 rush attacks, with one of them being unblockable, which is his show kablam attack. And I would say the best way to use Yajirobe is to go for like a constant advantage battle to build your blast bar up to get ready to like use the Sensu Bean, and then just do the whole thing over and over again. And then like you can always switch out to Videl, Roshi.